Hi, this is Erin with Colorado Property Group in Remax Pinnacle here in Durango, Colorado. And I am here with your 2025 year-end Durango area real estate market update. I want to talk to you about a few key stats that eliminate the noise and let you know what really happened last year in the real estate market and a prediction for where I see things going in 2026. But first, let's start with prices because that's what everyone is asking about. We saw the median single family residential sales price in 2025 end at $767,000. That was up nearly 5% from 2024 and a very normalized appreciation year over year. We saw 880 properties sold in 2025, down just 1% from the year before and relatively flat. But my favorite statistic that I've been watching very closely is days on market because I think that this stat tells us whether or not buyers are in a panic and sellers need to be patient. Days on market in 2025 ended the year at 104 days. And this is up quite a bit from 2024 when we were seeing days on market hover near the 80 days on market range. So if you're a seller and you're watching this right now, whether your home is listed or you're thinking about it, this tells me that patience is okay and pricing your home right is actually very, very important the first go round. Buyers are being much more thoughtful in the homes that they're choosing. And in the past, when they were sprinting into the market to buy a home, now they're taking their time and touring more properties before they select the home that they're going to purchase. At the end of the year, we had 358 active listings, up 26.5% from the end of 2024. This is a really great impact to buyers' choices out there, and as we saw evident in our days on market. And we had 61 new listings hit the market in the month of December. So honestly, in most months of December, sellers think that we don't want to list in the winter because buyers aren't looking. My thought process on listing your home in the winter is that the buyers who are looking in the winter are generally very serious. So, although traffic through your home may be less, usually the people that are coming through your home are more intentional and more likely to actually move forward. And I think that can be a very good thing. So, seeing more inventory come on the market in December is actually really good for those buyers who need to make a move in the winter months. Other things we really pay attention to are percent of list price received and month supply of inventory. So a balanced market, generally speaking, is somewhere in the 5 to 6 months supply of inventory. And in the single family market, we're seeing around 4.5 to 5 months supply available for buyers out there. We ended the year with 638 sales in the single family market and just over 97% of list price received on those homes. Townhomes and condos, a little bit higher month supply, but also a little bit better performance on percent of list price received at 97.6%. So all this noise with all this data, and I think really the major takeaway, whether you're a buyer or a seller, or maybe you're just paying attention to what's happening in the market because you're thinking one day this could be something you need to know. And what we've really seen is stabilization. Now, as we've headed into 2026, just in these first 16 days, interest rates are lower than they have been in over 18 months. And we are seeing buyer movement in early January, stronger than we saw in early January of 2025. So, with good inventory in the market and interest rates really improving affordability, I think we're going to have a very strong start to 2026, which is really good news for sellers because for the last 2 years, we've been hoping for this interest rate reprieve that would help sellers move some properties. So if you've been thinking about selling, it's still a good time. And I really would honestly recommend not waiting to hit the market until spring break, early April, when all of the other inventory floods the market because buyers are entering earlier right now. Now, if you're a buyer, there's still tons of inventory out there. And as interest rates come down, there's going to be more buyers and competition headed into the market. So I have been saying for 2 years, don't wait, don't wait, don't wait, because when interest rates go down, it's going to increase competition across the board. And here we are. But the number one thing, whether you're ready now or not, it doesn't matter, is to have a conversation with a professional. And I am absolutely here to help. Or you can connect with one of our agents if you hop on over to our website at durangohomesforsale.com. I hope this was helpful. I will be back with an update next quarter to see if all these predictions that I've made planned out true, and we will look forward to talking to you then. Have a great one.